to appreciate Dr. Naza for his elaborate talk, and he helped me give a response to Shelley questions the rule of law from the beginning. Dr. Naza quoted Kurumkruma talking the issue of the rule of law. People who understand and they want to know that the rule of law is better for everybody. So it was an answer to his questioning of the rule of law. That's one. Two is, I find it disturbing that we are humanizing a system. The system in itself is not a human as such, right? And we are separating him or her, if you want to call it, from the people, so to say. And I also find it disturbing that we are constricting the definition of a leader. Because Ronald Heschel said that a leader is anybody who moves in answer to a problem. Problem creates leaders. What we're talking about now is about formal and informal authority. And we're trying to pay leadership to people that have the formal authority. You can have an informal authority and be a leader. Among the myriad of examples that I gave here, as in Nelson Mandela did not become a leader when he became the president of South Africa. Martin Luther never became a president of the United States of America. And maybe we're talking about people like William Wilberforce that I mentioned earlier. They were not president. Okay, of course he was a parliamentarian. But how about Mahatma Gandhi of India? The biggest changes people made was when they were not even in a position of power. The reason why we're having this discourse is so that we push us from a passive, discussant space to an active space. Because we have had issues, elaborate discussions, right? Analysis and assessing of Nigerian economics and the reforms that will be very helpful. Peter Obi came on TV when he was speaking those times of his campaign with figures, calling them, naming them, giving us great and wonderful ideas that he felt might help. I've had people from all walks of life discuss Nigerian economy and reforms over time. I've even had proposals and documents that were celebrated that did not come to be. What I'm necessarily saying is that when we're talking about leadership, all the people we're talking about as the people coming, the people cannot come as the people without somebody leading the people. The people have a leader, and that's the position Nelson Mandela had. That's the position Mahatma Gandhi had. That's the position Martin Luther King they had before any other position we can even think about. I was speaking about the revolution, rather not the revolution, the evolution of a Nigerian leader. You have people who will be speaking and will giving elaborate talk. When you give them an opportunity to enter into the space of leadership, then they metamorphose into something that you cannot know, you can't place them here, you can't even place them anywhere. You spoke about NSAS. The guy who did the NSAS, Atlanta was given an appointment in the current administration. This is the thing we have in Nigeria. People don't know that we need a leadership program. Everybody is sitting down and pointing fingers. You can be the leader. But what we are saying is that anybody who decides to be a leader must make sure that he's not corrupt. Now I'm speaking here, if I'm given an opportunity to go out, I can lead the people for anything. But people who need leaders. We can do a boycott of the people who are in power. But before we make any change, somebody must lead people to do something. And that person must not be corrupt. Even if it gets in the system. So the argument is primarily, I'm always underlining that factor. Because we are coming to a point whereby we expect people who are here and those who will be watching us to say that we don't have leadership first and decide in their mind that we need to give Nigeria the leadership that they deserve, whether they have the power or not. They can do it formal or informal. So the responsibility that is on us is to know. That's what I want to point to everybody, to know that we have a leadership problem. When you have your beautiful reforms, you have your beautiful system, know that ultimately, with your beautiful thoughts, you need to do towards a change that will give us progress. So we are falling back to leadership and corruption. The people who we thought were leading us, who were activists, they gave them political position, they became something else. There's a huge question of morality. I'm still saying begging on Nigeria. And even when they leak the shows of this system to other systems that are seemingly working, Nigerians lose those systems in billions of dollars. People are scared of them. The systems are strong. They boycott it. Let me tell you what was happening. In Europe, there was a system on ground. Let me just give you this illustration and I'll stop. That made people drive and park, and somebody else will come and once you drive your car, you leave the car and enter the shopping mall. Somebody else will come and carry the car and go. I don't know whether we ever heard of something like that, but that was the system that was used for transport. People were sharing vehicles. You just drive to conserve resources. You drive and park, and other people will come and drive it. So one Nigerian decided to become an importer and an exporter of cars by that means. When you drive, you carry it to the airport, put it there, you drive and carry it, put it, and you now take it back and go to another country. All the cars will be coming to the airport, somebody will be receiving it, you became importer and exporter. In a system that was strong, but there was a question of value and corruption. So if we want to change, we need a leader, and that leader must not be corrupt. Whether he has formal or informal authority, he should have the integrity enough to lead a change. It's not about a talk on a show like this. It's a question of integrity begging everyone of us that is here. If we don't have the formal authority, are we going to do better?